Seriously? Out of all days, today decides to be a full-on monsoon. It was just cloudy an hour ago. Cloudy. That's all. Not end of the world. Not grab your ark and two of every animal. And now look at us, soaked at the edges, hair sticking to our faces, shoes making that horrible squish sound every time we take a step. Don't even. I know exactly what you're about to say. The whole I told you to check the weather app speech. Well, I did. It said cloudy. Cloudy does not equal biblical flood. Okay, fine. Maybe I saw the little raindrop icon, but it looked innocent, alright? Like sprinkle your plants innocent, not drown your social life innocent. Still, I'll admit it. You win this round. Because here you are, with your heroic, slightly tragic, seen better days umbrella. Tiny, half broken. One of the spokes poking out like it's given up on life. But hey, it's our tiny half-broken umbrella now. So here we are, pressed under it, like sardines in a can, except wetter and slightly more awkward. You can scoot in a little, you know. I won't bite. Well, unless you count elbows, which, by the way, are lethal in close quarters. Consider this fair warning. There. That's better. See? We actually said, kind of. If I angle my head just right and ignore the fact that half my hair is sticking out in the rain. Now my bands are plastered to my forehead. Cute. So stylish. I look like a sad mop. Don't laugh. I swear, if you're laughing right now, I will let go of this umbrella, and you can find out how fast you melt in the rain. Thought so. That shut you up. Anyway, this thing squeaks every time it moves, like it's screaming in pain. I'm not sure it'll survive the trip home. So if it flips inside out, you're carrying me. deal with it. Still though, I kind of don't hate this. The rain's so loud. It makes the whole world fade out. Just the two of us, walking too close, pretending it's only because of the umbrella. Don't get weird about it. Okay. Wait. Hold up. You're way too far to the edge. Do you want to test how waterproof your shoulder is? Because spoiler, it's not. Come here. Closer. Like actually closer. There. Now at least you're only half soaked, instead of 3/4. Wow. This umbrella is definitely not made for two. It's like child-sized tragedy, small. No sudden movements, alright? If you veer left, we're both doomed. Straight into a puddle. And I'm not going down as collateral damage. Don't laugh. I'm serious. You have deceptively big shoulders, you know that? It's like sharing space with a fridge. A very smug fridge. And careful with those elbows. You're basically armed and dangerous right now. One wrong swing and bam. Instant black eye. That would be so fun to explain. Oh, and don't you dare step on my foot. You know what happens if one of us trips? We both trip. And then we're just two idiots. Face first in a puddle, holding a broken umbrella like some tragic rom-com cliché. Actually, kinda sounds on brand for us. But still, let's avoid it. Yeah? You realize how close this is, right? Like, statistically speaking, we're about 3 inches away from accidentally holding hands. No, really. This is practically uncharted territory. The too close for comfort zone. If you sneeze right now, I'm filing for emotional damages. Although, I guess it's not that bad. Warm, at least. Your arm keeps brushing mine. And, fine, I don't hate it. There, I said it. You're grinning. I can hear you grinning. Don't. Stop it. This isn't funny. I mean, okay, maybe it's a little funny. but don't get used to it. Okay, don't look now. But that couple we just passed. Yeah. They totally gave us the all face. You know exactly the one I mean. That little smile people make when they see something kind of sweet, like a dog in a raincoat, or us apparently. Don't act like you didn't notice. I saw it clear as day. Her eyes went straight from the umbrella to our shoulders practically glued together. And then she elbowed the guy next to her. Classic. Look at those two move. Wait, did you just tighten your grip on the umbrella? Just a little bit when I said that. Busted. So you are thinking about it too. And you just kept walking, completely oblivious. Sometimes I wonder if you miss half of life happening around you. Lucky for you, I'm an expert in people watching. Certified. 10 out of 10 rating. I catch everything. And right now, everyone is thinking the same thing. Oh, look at them sharing one tiny umbrella. So close, so cozy. Must be a couple. Tell me I'm wrong. Go on, try. See, you can't. Because seriously, look at us. We're practically a textbook illustration for rom-com cliché. Number 5, 2 dogs stuck under one umbrella. The only thing missing is some dramatic background music, and maybe a slow motion shot of us laughing. Actually, don't laugh, but it kind of feels like that already. Like we're walking through a scene someone else wrote. Rain, umbrella, you, me. Too perfect to be accidental. And don't even start with maybe they weren't looking. They were. I could practically hear the thought bubble over their heads. Ah, young love. Yeah, that's what it said. Trust me. You know what's funny? I don't even blame them. If I were watching us from the outside, I think we were dating too. I mean, normal friends don't usually stand this close. This is you've officially entered my personal bubble territory. And yet, here you are. I should warn you. One wrong move and you're basically holding my hand. Like, statistically speaking, the odds are pretty high. And once that happens, there's no going back. Permanent upgrade in relationship status. That's just science. Oh, don't make that face. I'm kidding. Kind of. Still, it makes me wonder how many people have assumed before. Like all those times we went out together, grabbed late night snacks, sat too close on the bus, laughed at something dumb until people stared. What if strangers saw us then and thought, wow, they must be together? Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. We do kind of give off that vibe sometimes. You know, the whole comfortable may be a little too comfortable vibe. I mean, even now, look at us. Shoulder to shoulder. Have my arm tucked under yours because this umbrella is criminally tiny. If someone walked by right this second, I'd bet money they'd be thinking, ah, what a cute couple. And the best part? We wouldn't even correct them. We'd just keep walking like this and let them believe whatever they want. You know what I should do? Next time someone stares, I should just link my arm through yours. Flash a big sweet smile. Really give them something to gossip about. That would be hilarious. Oh, look at you. You're blushing. Yes, you are. Don't even try to deny it. Your ears always give you away. They're basically little neon signs right now. Relax, I'm teasing. Mostly. But it is kind of funny, right? How easy it is for people to just assume. Like one umbrella, a little closeness. And suddenly, we're in a whole relationship in their heads. Instant couple, just add ring. Honestly, it's not the worst thing to be mistaken for. Could be worse. They could think we're siblings. Now that would be awkward. But no, we give off different energy. Definitely not sibling energy. More like, well, you know. And hey, just between us, I don't really mind what they think. I mean, think about it. There are way worse things to be mistaken for. At least no one's pointing and saying, oh, Look to soaked strangers fighting for umbrella custody. We've got way better PR than that. Still, it's weird, isn't it? How one little piece of fabric overhead forces us to stand this close. Like, closer than we've probably ever stood before. Your shoulders practically glued to mine. I can feel the warmth through our jackets every time you shift even a little. I notice, and honestly, I don't hate it. Actually, it's kind of nice. Don't give me that smug face. I know exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking I've gone soft. That all the teasing and joking earlier was just me covering up this part. And maybe you're right. Maybe it's easier to hide things behind a joke. But standing here, with the rain tapping against the umbrella and everything else sounding so far away, it's kind of hard to pretend. It feels comfortable. The kind of comfortable you don't realize you are missing until you are in it. Like when you finally sit down after a long day and just sink into the couch. That deep sigh. That little moment where your body says, yeah, stay here. That's what this feels like. And don't laugh at me for saying it out loud. I can already hear the smart remark you are cooking up. Save it. Because I actually mean it. You know what else? When people looked at us earlier and probably thought couple. Oh, second. I almost wished we were. Not in the big, dramatic confession way. More like the quiet kind. The kind where you just exist next to someone. And it feels right. No effort. No pretending. Just being. That's what I don't mind. Being this close. Being with you like this. It's really kind of nice. And now you're quiet. Which is dangerous, by the way. Because if you don't say anything, I'll just keep talking. And who knows what else I'll accidentally admit. But maybe that's okay. You can just let me ramble. And I'll just keep pretending that the rain's a little louder than it really is. You know, I'm not actually in a rush. Sure, I said I was going to head home early, but this isn't so bad. Just walking slowly, the rain all around us, and you stuck under my ridiculously tiny umbrella. Kinda feels like the world shrunk down to just this, just us. What if we just didn't hurry? I mean, really, what's the point? Even if we run, we'll get soaked anyway, and I'll just yell at you for splashing water onto me. So why not? Let the rain take its time. It's almost like it's giving me an excuse. An excuse to stay close like this, to hear you breathe next to me, to feel your shoulder brushing mine every other step. It's funny, I used to think sharing an umbrella was just inconvenient, awkward even. But right now, it's kind of perfect. Do you hear it? Not the rain, I mean. The way it makes everything else quiet. Like the whole street has gone still just to watch us. Almost like we're in one of those cheesy romance movies I always make fun of. Except this one feels real. And I don't really want the scene to end. What if we just pretend the rain lasts forever? No rushing, no destination. Just walking side by side, pressed close, laughing at puddles. Would that really be so bad? You know what's funny? Just 20 minutes ago, I was cursing this rain, and now I'm kinda hoping it never stops. Stupid, isn't it? How quickly you can change everything. You know, I've never said this out loud before, but I think I kind of like this. Like, not just the umbrella, not just the ring. I mean this, you and me. I like that it's you I'm sharing this umbrella with. I like that if anyone looked at us right now, they'd probably assume we're together. Guess what I'm really trying to say is, I don't mind the rain. As long as you're here, I don't mind at all. Actually, I think I like sharing my umbrella with you more than I should admit.